I've been getting a lot of great questions, but I could still use a couple more. So send your questions to thevintagevanlife@gmail.com.
What's going on, guys? Figured I'd do a little cold start for you. Let's see how the water wagon does. I haven't driven her in a couple days. I guess she does all right. She's doing a lot better when we got our bolt-on fuel injection, though. Hope you guys are doing well. Still haven't fixed that door. Right now, I am driving out towards Davis-Monthan Air Force Base here in Tucson because I was checking out Facebook Marketplace this morning and I saw a deal I just couldn't say no to. So let's go pick that up and then we'll go over that. Hopefully we're going to be able to take some pieces that we need for the war wagon, take some pieces that we're going to replace in the war wagon, and then resell the whole lot, maybe even make a couple bucks. So. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. If you're into the van life, then well, whatever's going on in this channel kind of content. Yeah, if you're into this kind of van content, right now we're going to pick up some parts for a solar system. So off-grid kind of living, solar kind of living, fixing old vehicles, randomness in the desert, hanging out in the mountains, whatever. This channel is called Vintage Van Life, but we do a lot more than just vintage van stuff. So reach over and hit that thumbs up, maybe subscribe, and if you like what you see, leave a comment. We put a comment call video out every Monday. Actually, it goes out to the members on Sunday, but we take just random comments from the week, read them, go over them a little bit. Things are going good.
At the light, turn right onto North Craycroft Road.
All right, I guess we'll do that. Officially started my job this week. Been doing a lot of working from home. I think I'm going to like this job. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get my feet wet, but I think I'm going to enjoy doing it. I have a lot of leeway on how I want to do it and be a manager, so that'll be fun. I got some classes to take. Definitely going through like a property manager school. You know, that's probably going to take, it could take me 2 weeks till that's all done, but I'm getting a lot of good information out of it. I'm excited for what the future holds with this. Thank you guys that have all been encouraging me and congratulating me on the new job and well wishes. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. Why do people drive so slow? It's just a right-hand turn. It's unbelievable how hard it is for people to make a basic right-hand turn. Hey, another thing I want to talk to you guys about, because I'm driving and I got nothing better to do, is what do you guys think of these top 10 videos that I've been putting out? The top 10 YouTube channels you never heard of, and now I did top 10 van life myths. I got another one coming out, might be out already, which is like the top 10 questions people have asked me about van life. It seems like you guys kind of like them, so I'm going to keep doing them. If you guys got any topics that you'd like me to do, top 10 topics, don't be afraid to leave it in the comments or send me an email at thevintagevanlife@gmail.com. and we'll see what we can do for you.
And Vintage Van Life is now on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Stop by, say hi, and give us a follow.
It is a hot one today. It's really hot out here. It's definitely 96 degrees in the shade. We are. What is this guy doing? Big, small price. Big sale, small price. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to check that sale out. All right, guys. Well, that was a successful mission. I kind of made a little bit of a mistake when I was looking at it. Didn't quite realize that the one piece was for a different system than I have. But the dude was like, hey man, I got you hooked up. So we got it, man. He took care of us. I don't remember how the hell I got in here. Woo! I'll tell you what, guys, check this out. freaking hot, yo. Mega hot. 96 degrees in the shade. Forgot to hook up my strap back there, so my door's banging around. I have not been in this part of Tucson in like a couple of years. All kinds of stuff has changed. They've knocked down buildings, put up other buildings, redid roads.
Turn right onto East Camino de Palmas.
Boys are out hitting the golf balls today. Whew.
So this is a pretty cool spot in Tucson. This is Randolph and Del Uric golf courses. They're both right next to each other, same parking lot, same facilities. And when I first came off the road from being a musician, I spent about 5 days a week at this golf complex here, hoping that one day I would become a professional golfer. I'm not gonna make you guys guess. It never happened. I got good enough to be, I shot 78 twice. That sure as heck ain't good enough to go on the PGA Tour. How many golfers we got here watching out? Leave me a message in the comments. Here's a question for you. Why do you think people do this? Look at, that's a big space there. And then they're parked over there.
96 degrees in the shade. Drifter Coffee, man. I tell you what, opened so many freaking coffee shops in Tucson. It's ridiculous. Like $6 cups of coffee, and I can buy enough coffee grounds for $12 to last me a month. So that's yeah, interesting.
And then just like that, look at this fine piece of American machinery right there. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm guessing, I don't know, what do you think that is? About a 70, 78, 75? It's hard to tell from this angle. But from the front, maybe you'll be able to tell a little bit more. I don't want to give it away yet, but I do get a better shot of it. But that's a solid van, and that's what's so cool about being out here in Arizona is you see all these old vans like this, and the bodies are straight, or the bodies aren't rotted. You know, the paint's all burned up on them, but the bodies ain't rotted. Cool dude, hey Wave, what's up, bud? Coming up here, you'll get a better shot of it in the rearview mirror, and you will see that it's obviously not as new as the 77. I'm guessing 73. Okay guys, and this is what we went and picked up. What we got was a Renogy 20 amp Rover charge controller, 2000 watt DC to AC power inverter. We got an 8 torch shunt. We got a positive and a negative bus bar. We got this cable. We got these cables, and we got this cables. I paid $140 for all this stuff, and I think what I can do is switch out this, and that will get me an upgraded power inverter to 2000 watts, because the one I have right now is only 1000. And somebody will get a good system. I mean, this is a good charge controller. This is good stuff. Oh, and I want to put this in too, so hopefully we can get all this stuff for free and break even, or even make a couple bucks. Guys, should I trade the War Wagon for this setup right here? Kidding. So this is my new buddy Dave. He is a United States Air Force veteran, and he had a busted air conditioner way up there on the top of his RV. And I thought, hey, my friends at Greenland Turbo sent me out the 12,000 BTU air conditioner, and I thought, hey Dave, why don't you stop by and we'll pick it up. How you doing today, Dave?
Hey, I tell you what, you've been one of the better guys I've run into.
Wow.
And I tell you what, my wife is going to have the biggest smile on her face when I turn over and look at her, because the air conditioner is going to be on her. I appreciate it so much. You're the best.
Hey, you know what we like try to do on this channel? We try to reach out and see if there's somebody that we can help out with these air conditioners that we
Definitely.
And the fact that you are a retired Air Force veteran.
33 years.
Thank you so much for your service, sir. And what, if you don't mind, what'd you do in the military?
I was working on structures, and I worked an engine and prop on the 130.
So you kept them flying through the sky.
I've been around the world, Panama to all over the place.
Totally awesome, man. I see you're a Desert Storm veteran.
Desert Storm, I've been over there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your service.
Man, I appreciate it
so
much.
The last one we just did, we put in for a 20-year Air Force retired Master Sergeant. It's an awesome time of the year, man. It's the 250th birthday of the greatest country on the face of the earth.
President, come on.
So thank you for your service. Thank you for helping protect our freedoms. And I hope you and your wife, and what are your dogs' names?
This here is Sandy. I got got her off the streets in Mexico, and I got another little dog, baby, and that's the wife's.
All right, well, I bet you they're going to love the air conditioner
They'll
too.
love it.
Okay, so to start out with the installation on this air conditioner is pretty simple. Honestly, the hardest thing to do on these is to get them up onto the roof. They come with their own little gasket. So you take this gasket that he's holding here, and it's self-adhesing. You set it down, you put it around the 14 by 14 hole, and then you set the air conditioner down on it. Then, after you get by the attack puppies here, they're so cute. But once you get to that setting into the hole, then you have the hole covered up. And it's pretty simple. To mount it, you just put these bars in, these brackets that go across, and clamp it down. That's it. You just got to tighten these two screws up once that's in there, and that sandwiches it down. There's one in the back, one in the front, and it makes it a very nice leak-proof seal. I will say that you need to work them down a little bit so that the gasket evenly compresses, but you don't have to crank them down too much. And unfortunately, I lost the video of hooking up the wires to this, but this is a one-piece trim plate. It's very easy. There's 4 connections inside of here on the back side, and you can control it from here. It's a very easy unit to work. It's got a fan, it's got air conditioning, it's got a turbo, and you can control a thermostat. And the greatest part about all that is it also comes with this remote control. And anything you can control on the screen, you can control with this remote control. So you can adjust the thermostat, you can adjust your fan speed, you can go from full cooling to like partial cooling. This does have inverted cooling, so it doesn't just run and then shut off. It goes up and down, and it creates a more constant use of energy, but a more efficient use of energy. And I'm holding my hand up here right now, and this is feeling good. It's 105 degrees outside right now, so the air coming in is 99 degrees, but we're blowing some cold air out, and I bet you it's only going to take about 20 minutes, and we'll have this area of the RV nice and cool. This is also app-based, so you can download the Greenland app and control it through that. This thing uses between 375 and 400 watts, so if you have about 450 amp hours of LiPo 4 battery, and that'll give you right around 10 hours of cooling. And now I figured I'd just do a quick walk around Dave's RV here. This thing is huge, man. It's got 3 slide outs. He's got a Jeep that he just picked up that he's pulling behind it. It's a nice Jeep. Got an e-bike in the back there. Spends a lot of his time down in Mexico, he says. Thank you so much for coming out here and letting us help you out with this air conditioner.
Pleasure.
Right there it is. There's
My
the
pleasure,
Turbo
buddy.
Greenland right there.
It's going to be cool.
You have a great one, bud.
God bless you, brother.
How's that for your rig, huh? That is quite the unit. Check it out, guys. I think we got some weather coming. It's 108 degrees right now, and they say that the temperature is going to drop 30 degrees in the next half hour. Let's see if they're right. Whew. Look at that. Blowing stuff all over the place. Crazy. All right, well, I'll keep you posted. See what happens. War wagon could use a bath, so a little rain ain't gonna hurt. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Now, this has been one of those random ones, but you guys keep saying you like the random ones, so we're gonna stick doing the random for the time being anyway. So yeah, I want to say thanks to Dave for coming out. Glad we got to put his unit in, and gotta say thanks to my friends at Greenland Turbo for sending out that 12,000 BTU 12 volt inverter air conditioner. If you guys are interested in checking one of them out, I got a link down in the description. You guys will hook yourself up. I think there's a pretty decent discount there for you all too. It's that time of the year. You know, if you ain't got an air conditioner, or you got one that's busted and you got to replace them, now's the time to buy them, man, because all these air conditioning companies are fighting against each other to try to sell you their product. That's why I got so many different ones on this channel. So this is a good time for a consumer, you,
take advantage of these deals. And not to mention the fact that it is freaking hot. I don't know where you are, but it's hot here in the desert. In fact, if you want, man, drop me a line down in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We officially dropped the temperature down. Let's see here. The skies are getting cloudy, but they said it was going to rain already, and it didn't. And I honestly don't think it's going to. Ooh, we got a rainbow. It's just raining over here. I guess we're not going to end the video yet. We're going to go check out a rainbow. You guys want to go see a rainbow? See if we can see it. There it is. It's not a big rainbow. There's a rainbow. See if I can get a little bit more zoom. Yeah. The camera's definitely not doing it justice. But it's pretty vibrant actually, for as short as it is. But yeah, the temperature did drop about 19 degrees, 18 degrees, something like that. Sun set, so it's cooled off. The wind picked up, so it's cooling it off. And the clouds are rolling in, so that's going to help it cool off a little bit. I don't think we're going to see any rain. But that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Keep on vanning. If you're still watching, you are freaking awesome. Just I'd have tuned out. I usually don't do this, so you picked the right one to stay this long for. Maybe. I love doing this. All right, guys, really, we're done now. See ya. Get out of here. Go home. Do something fun.